Welcome back everyone to Counter-Hegemony. Today's video is about Argentina's 2023 presidential elections. The first round will be held on October 22nd. The primary elections that took place in mid-August ended with quite a surprise. The political newcomer, Javier Milei, a right-wing libertarian, came in first place. He now has a chance of becoming Argentina's new president. In a moment of national crisis, many Argentinians are placing their hopes in the self-proclaimed anarcho-capitalist. Over the last few years, Argentina has been experiencing a severe economic crisis. Latin America's third largest economy is currently undergoing a recession and is expected to shrink by 2.8% this year. Add to this a skyrocketing inflation, declining wages, increasing inequality, precarious employment, and a rapidly growing foreign debt. In September 2023, Argentina's annual inflation rate climbed to over 124%, the highest it has been since 1991. The national currency has suffered from the ongoing conflict in Ukraine and harsh droughts over the past 2 years, further exacerbating inflation. Argentina's foreign debt burden adds to the tense economic situation. Fewer and fewer funds are available for social programs. More than 40% of Argentina's population is suffering from hunger. Poverty and unemployment have led to a rise in crime and drug trafficking. Unlike in the past, there are hardly any social protests. Many Argentinians feel exhausted and baffled. Others are hoping for a genuine and fresh beginning. This is the economic context in which Javier Milei operates. He has vowed to bring an end to Argentina's economic difficulties with radical measures. Milei aims to decrease government spending, privatize education and healthcare, and end social programs. He plans to lift capital restrictions, deregulate commodity markets, close Argentina's central bank, and adopt the US dollar as the official currency. The exchange rate between the US dollar and the Argentinian peso has a strong impact on inflation. Dollarizing the economy would, however, not solve the underlying structural problems, such as the dependency on commodity prices on international markets, the weakness of the productive industry, the influence exercised by foreign corporations, banks, and financial investors, and the extreme concentration of economic power in the hands of Argentina's oligarchy. Milei's neoliberal policies would likely lead to more economic inequality and social conflicts. Argentina's oligarchy and international finance capital know this. Milei's popularity can, however, not solely be explained by economic factors. His rise is also a response to a deep crisis of political representation. Many Argentinians have lost faith in the two parties that have governed the country for the past 40 years. In the primary elections, the peronist governing coalition suffered a crushing defeat. Within only 4 years, its number of votes went down by almost 50%. Peronism is currently experiencing the most severe crisis in its entire history. Argentina's left-wing parties have also failed to offer political alternative and present an emancipatory project in light of growing popular discontent. Milei, on the other hand, has managed to portray himself as a rebel against the existing economic and political system, which many Argentinians consider unjust. During his rallies, Milei has used the galvanizing leftist slogan, "Out with them all," which gained prominence during Argentina's 2001 protests. He claims to fight against the corrupt caste, a term borrowed from the Spanish left-wing party Podemos. He is, however, not referring to Argentina's oligarchy, but to the established parties. Milei's discourse shows that fuzzy terms used by the left are a problem, as they can easily be reinterpreted by the right in their favor. Milei's image as a rebel against the system has been further strengthened by his provocative political incorrectness that fascinates many Argentinians. He opposes sex education and abortion, denies climate change, and rejects political gains in gender equality, human rights, and social justice. Like Donald Trump, Milei has used political incorrectness as a demagogic tool to evoke anti-establishment sentiments and to create the impression that he doesn't represent the oligarchy and global finance capital, but the average Argentinian. Regardless of the outcome in the election, Argentina's working majority and the country's left will face hard times ahead. The austerity measures that will be imposed by Argentina's international creditors will certainly have far-reaching social consequences. That's all for today. Let me know what you think about Argentina's upcoming presidential race in a comment below. As always, thanks for tuning in, thanks for supporting the channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.